another show on this beautiful Monday into Tuesday, maybe Wednesday night,
slightly Thursday,
but we're back. How did y'all like last week's show? We got some DMs.
I got a lot.
Child.
People asking these questions.
What's one question they asked you?
So do I really swallow?
And what did you respond?
I'm pretty sure your mom asked. No, I ain't respond that way.
No, somebody asked, do
I really do that stuff? And I'm like, I'm human. I'm a grown woman.
Right.
Everybody now has
we
sex.
A grown woman. Cause we do what we want. How Beyonce said? We some grown women. And we do what we want. I don't think in the words, but it's something like that. It's something like that.
We grown, y'all do all type of stuff.
Okay, so excuse us for wanting to
have a little fun bit.
And share stuff with you guys.
Somebody did message me and was like, oh, that's the type of, individual, because I'm not going to call anyone out their name, not right now, but that's the type of stuff you want to portray yourself. Some foolishness.
But that's not us portraying ourselves.
But like I said, it's human nature. Everybody has done it.
Just some because we speaking it, it's a problem.
That's why the show is called
If Wallz Could Talk.
If they could talk, they'll say a lot.
Thank you.
They would say, I'm sick of these motherfuckers going out here human trafficking people. Because they won't like it if somebody come and traffic their grandma to get them dentures. But they need to stop. It's getting ridiculous.
I got caught off guard. It's getting real serious out here, especially for young women, children.
That's what we're going to talk about.
Okay.
So you know how we always say, we be nasty. They're serious.
They're
nasty.
Show.
They're serious.
But this is a serious
Tonight
show.
We're going to be serious. We ain't going to be cracking jokes, hackling and laughing like we do.
I can't help it.
We have a giggly sick.
Right. I have a healthy liver. So
what they say, you laugh a lot to make your stomach go down. That's bullshit lie.
Right.
As much as I laugh, I still got to look good.
But I think I'm going to donate my liver, though. Because I know my liver real good. Because
I
be laughing.
You won't have to donate if you get caught by that white van. They just take it.
Listen, we're going to die regardless. So instead of them taking my parts, I'm just going to be like, well, I'm a sick person. So take it.
They going to kill you anyway.
Right. I'm going to die. So I might as well just say. Wait, time out. Y'all like our little glasses?
It's like a tiki.
Yeah.
A tiki theme we got going on.
We stole these.
I don't steal, baby. That's what they out here doing when they stealing people. I don't steal. I don't steal. I don't do that.
I'm sorry. Okay, so I got a giggly spirit. This ain't gonna work.
That's why I told you I knew this wasn't gonna work. Everybody laugh. You gotta laugh from crying because I really want to cry.
Right.
And I think I really want to cry because
I can't cry.
God.
It's in me.
Stop.
Okay. Go.
Oh God.
Okay. Digress.
One of the news articles I seen was on Channel 7. It was black folk. And I'm not trying to be racist or whatever, but to see my own race doing something as despicable as
because that's
human
sad.
And sex trafficking.
That's sad. First, y'all was stealing people's social security numbers and taking their income tax.
Now they just gonna steal the whole body.
Yeah, like y'all getting ridiculous.
But people do anything for $1, and all money ain't good money.
It ain't.
You know, you can't need money that bad, but that's why I say, and not to be funny, like not to try to downplay the topic or to really joke about it, because it's not a joking matter. But people don't realize how something is so serious until it hits their own door.
Exactly.
Until a nephew or niece or grandma or auntie has been thrown inside of a van for they to either become a sex slave or a slave or just for their body parts to be taken. How do you feel about this human trafficking?
Honestly, I feel like you can't go nowhere now without having to watch it. I mean, granted, I watch my back all the time because I don't know who's trying to stab me in the back. But you can't go nowhere without having to watch your every move. It's sex trafficking.
It's just that it has become real bad in America.
It is.
Right in our own backyard.
Recently, somebody just dropped off. How many kidneys was it?
I don't remember the amounts, and I think, let me see if I have
somebody just recently dropped off a lot of kidneys at a hospital. And the question would have been, where you got all these goddamn kidneys from? Like, you have a box full of fresh kidneys, and you just...
That literally probably was taken out within the last 24 hours.
And you just dropping them off.
Right.
Nobody, you know, like, come on now.
And, of course, that stuff stays in the dark. It stays. And it's just because every day, I promise you, every day I go online, I see... this person missing, or this person been taken, or this person been abducted. Kids, and then later down the line, they found their body dead, but then after that, the story ends. They don't tell what happens or nothing. But
it's like they want to keep it secretive, but all this other nonsense that need to be kept not out there in the open for everybody to know is out there. But the stuff like that needs to be out there, they're not talking about it.
Like, even people joked about it, like the white van, and they keep posting vans on social media and stuff like that. No, but it's actually serious.
Right.
So you gotta protect yourself. I went on Fox News online, and I quote, they said that the United States is again ranked one of the worst countries in the world for human trafficking.
And that's sad.
So according to a recently released report by the State Department, the top 3 nations of the origin for human trafficking in 2018 were the United States, Mexico, and the Philippines. So the United States is the #1 consumer of sex worldwide.
Right now, please, just because I'm telling y'all this, don't go do it. On the black market right now, human organs are a really high price, just to give y'all an update. So that's why a lot of people are taking these people and doing the things they're doing and taking their parts, body parts, whatever is healthy in the person, especially young kids and women. Like, they're doing all this for a buck, like she said.
Some doing it for money. Some doing it just to have a sex slave.
Some doing it because they like to kill.
Yeah. But you know what's sad? It says trafficking in America. So if you're trafficking in the United States, 85% of the victims that are trafficked are from here. When human trafficking, when it really started,
it was coming from
out of the country
and then come over here. Yeah.
Right now, it is really in a high demand, and it's happened more here in the United States than anywhere.
Within the United
States, and 85%. That's a grand number. So 15%, you know, going from what it used to be to 85% is real high.
Right. Because, you know, back then people used to buy people from over there,
right,
in different
to bring
countries,
them over here. That's just like when you watch those Lifetime movies, and I know people be like, "Oh, Lifetime, whatever," but
they were some good low budget films, though.
They put real life stories on there,
right?
And you see how people are human trafficked from the Philippines, from other countries, and brought here.
Yep.
Or taken over there, but now it's happening within the United States. Just recently, according to Channel 7, 104 people were arrested in Florida for human trafficking investigation. So 104, and that's in Florida. And the investigators said those arrested included 2 men, 36, Jason Fitzgerald, and 29-year-old Lewis Collin, who met individually with an undercover detective who posed as a stepfather of a 14-year-old girl. So basically, the police posed as a stepfather of a 14-year-old child, and he was selling his child. And then there were 4 arrested here in Miami.
Recently, somebody in Hollywood, a little boy just got snatched in Hollywood. Mm-hmm. They can't find him. Y'all just need to watch y'all kids. If y'all go to a Publix, Walmart, because y'all know right now Walmart, y'all make all this money, but y'all parking lots at night be the darkest places to get snatched up. Yeah. And that's sad. Y'all need to get it together. Mm-hmm. Because I'm telling you right now, for all you sex traffickers out there,
they better go
pull up on me if you want to.
But most people feel like, oh, it can't happen to me. But human trafficking can affect anyone. Yeah. Any age, gender, or nationality. Yep. Because it's basically a possession of people. They want to possess you. So by force, they're going to possess you for different reasons. Mm-hmm. They want to possess you to work inside a factory.
Yep.
They want to possess you to be their servant.
Yep.
They want to possess you to be their sex slave.
Yep.
They want to possess your body to take out your organs, to sell them. It's all different reasons why they're doing it. You do unto others as you want them to do unto you.
Exactly.
If you don't want to be a victim, or your family to be a victim of human trafficking, to sell your organs, to sell your body, to sell whatever, don't participate. Don't partake into it.
Because I'm telling you right now, if I find a person that is sex trafficking, or this is what we should do. Okay, so the people that we find that are sex trafficking, human trafficking, organ trafficking, whatever they're trafficking, they doing, the people that's doing
that, traffic drugs no more, stupid.
Right. Like,
I mean, well, I guess because every time I turn around, customs done boom somebody's shipment. So, I guess it's hard to track.
True.
They probably chopping up these cutting open these bodies,
like
taking the organs out on bad boys.
Bad boys teach you a lot.
And putting the drugs inside them.
Right, that's how they doing it. But listen, I feel like anybody that we catch that's doing it, let's put them in the ring and do it to them.
We give them to the authorities.
No, let's show them how it feels. You wanted me to get my butt busted open. Now you gonna turn around and get this broomstick. Or you wanted you wanted to cut out my cousin's stuff. Let's turn around and cut off your stuff and sell it. I bet you I could get a lot for this. Let's turn the tables and turn it around on them. Let's get them. Let's do it. Let's do it to them.
No, but
listen, bump all that. You don't do unto others as you don't want done unto you. Okay, we're not doing unto them in the first place. They did unto us. So we're going to show them. Sometimes you got to show somebody to let them
How
know.
you going to show somebody when you tied up? What you showing them?
I'm talking about the person that's tied up about to die. I'm talking about once we catch them, once the authorities catch them, you need to do to them how they did them victims. That's what I'm saying. So sometimes when in life itself, honestly, sometimes people don't understand or get it because something's wrong with them mentally. I don't know.
I think something wrong with mentally people who want to do this to people, but
some people don't understand
it's for money, and it's all about power.
Some people do not understand it until it happens to them when they're doing it. Yeah, you're doing wrong. You know it's wrong. But you don't get it. You don't feel that pain that the other people is feeling. So you need to feel it.
What better pain than give somebody than to let them suffer and live their life locked in a cage for the rest of their life?
That ain't nothing. You eat every day. You got a place to lay your head. You got a toilet. It's like you got your own room in a cage. That is living life of some low life. At the end of the day, that's living life for them. I don't think enough for them is to be in a cell. That's not enough. I don't want them to get rid of the death penalty. I think, why can't we kill people that kill others?
I mean, that is true.
You know, we should bring back the people that would put the head in the thing and chop their head off.
I'm about to say.
There's a lot of sick minds out here.
It is a lot of sick minds, but
to get rid of the sickness, we have to get rid of them.
I don't think you will ever get rid of the sickness. The world is on a balance of good and bad. If everything was all good, we'll be in a perfect world. And would a perfect world even be normal to us?
No. But so it don't have to be perfect. But it doesn't have to have so much evil.
It doesn't have to have so much evil. But it has
a lot. It has more evil than good.
Well, I mean, where's the statistics on that? You got me tongue-tied. Where's the on that?
All I'm saying is I feel like it's more bad in this world than it is good. So some of the signs to watch out for. Nowadays, they are having elderly women be a part of this. So if an elderly woman comes up to you trying to sell you perfume, do not take it. Do not go to her.
First of all, I ain't buying no goddamn perfume off the street.
All I'm saying is that
don't water down that shit that's gonna break you out. Who buying perfume off the street?
You'll be surprised the type of people that still buy that stuff.
Bitch, if it ain't in a wrap in a box that come from Macy's or somewhere, I don't want it.
But they are.
If it's in them little oil bottles, I don't trust those. Now, don't get it twisted. Back in the day when a $5 perfume man used to be up there at Winn-Dixie on 54th and Church Street, because we all know I am from the projects. But yes, back then when them people used to be out there, they were trustworthy. Nowadays, a bitch can't even get me to buy a bootleg CD off the side of the road because the world is crazy.
I know, but all I'm saying
I don't want to end up in the back of nobody's van and shooting the shit out of them because I do carry.
Hello.
Everywhere
But all I'm
I go.
saying is be careful because they are keeping some type of stuff inside of the stuff.
So something like what you call
it's
that
a gas.
shit? Chloroform.
Once you sniff it, you pass out. They take you. Another thing, if you see something, your windshield wiper or anything, and you get in your car and you see it, do not get out your car, lock your door, and drive off. Do not sit in your car like I do.
Yeah, when I pull up, I don't know. I have a bad habit of doing that.
Anywhere.
When I pull up somewhere, I don't know why
I just sit there.
But the thing about it is, now I can't tell them my secret because I do sit in my car. But I don't be alone. Just know that. I don't be alone.
Right on my lap.
I don't be alone.
But all I'm saying is, if you are sitting in your car, don't sit in your car because people are watching you. They're watching your every move. If you leave the store or wherever you go and you come back, all of a sudden there's 2 white vans parked next to you or 2 vans, trucks, whatever.
And I kind of think the whole white van thing is
because that's what most of them use. Like,
but no, but
they
the
gonna
thing is, no.
and
to me, to tell a person to run from a white van, you run from a white van to somebody in a regular Kia SUV Sportage and not know that's the trafficker. I would just say watch your surroundings.
I'm not saying run. I'm just saying.
I'm not you necessarily,
but
I'm saying I know that all over social media they keep saying watch out for the white van, but it's a joke and all of that. Yes, someone was trafficking in a white van, but you honestly think that the van has gotten so much attention. It's all over the media. Right. You honestly think they're going to continue to use the same type of vehicle?
You got to understand too. Like you said, majority of black people are doing this, and
that's
y'all
true.
Are dumb. I just want to say that's a lot of y'all.
They dumb because they ain't thinking about their grandmammies or their mammies. And excuse my French. And yes, I do get petty and get mad when it comes to that. I was not growing up as a white girl, so I am going to speak on as a black African American woman. People of our color to stoop low to do stupid shit like this for money or like for whatever reason they decide to do it, it's just ridiculous. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
And for them to go to jail, get the death penalty or whatever, they fucking deserve it. Because you wouldn't want nobody, like I said earlier, to come and take your grandma, to try to take her dentures or whatever else she got of value that could be used to be sold.
Why her dentures gotta be of value?
I know, because maybe she ain't got no real teeth.
They ain't cheap though.
They not cheap. Shit, I looked up something for my mama. I was like, baby, she gonna be gummy around here for a while, cause bitch, I ain't got no money.
$3,000. I can't do this. And I gave it to her, but in songs.
And you know, they probably sell it to people who either need it for maybe for somebody of themselves, or I believe, and it's from movies that I've watched. Because let me tell you something: everything on TV is mimicked.
Hello.
Everything a motherfucker see on TV,
something that's happened, going to happen.
It's
they
something that already happened, or it's going to happen,
yes,
or teaching a motherfucker what to do.
Right.
So who's to say they not stealing all these organs for their family members or to protect somebody? Or these people who like to have these sex slaves, they stealing all this stuff to keep this person intact.
Like that man on Criminal Minds when he was killing all the women trying to find the perfect donor for his daughter because she was about to die.
Absolutely.
I seen that. Criminal Minds, y'all need to watch that show because that show's
But what else they need to watch out for? I say watch your surroundings, period. Me, I do not take the same way home every day.
That's good.
When I get like in the vicinity of where I live, I never go down the same streets. And I learned that from an ex of mine. I'm always in my rear view. They say don't look behind you. Shit. Yeah. I'm always in my rear view because you never know who's watching you. You got to watch your surroundings. When you driving, you can't just look straight ahead. There's no way. There's no way. Anybody can follow you. You got to make sure nobody following you. So I would say never take the same route.
Right.
If you can, switch it up every so often so a person don't follow you and end up, catching you.
Because it's a lot of people that are out here that are stalkers.
Yep. I got that going on by my goddamn house. I'm so sick of that lady and that man. That bitch be sitting in the middle of the parking lot with his lights off, but his car facing her door. But see, people like her deserve to be stopped. And I don't wish that on nobody. Stop letting this man in your house laugh and keep playing. Then when you mad, you don't let him in. I don't like going to the gas station, period. But I would say, if you have to go somewhere, ladies, and this can go for men too, because you got some wimpy ass men out here, some little pussyfoots. Yeah. But I would say, Try not to go anywhere by yourself at night. It's not too late at night. No dark places. See me? I don't give a fuck if I'm on E. I'm gonna pass by 5 gas stations. I ain't got time.
I ain't gonna lie. I do go places that by myself at night, but
no, not late at night. If I do, or if I'm coming home, or whatever the case may be, there's one in the head, the extra clip is there, and then the extra gun is there. And yes, I do think that everyone should equip themselves with some type of weapon.
A knife.
Either the knife, gun, some mace. Anything that, some people are afraid of guns. Some people have kids and don't want to have those type of things around.
I'm like that.
And guns ain't for everybody.
Because I'm shooting on sight.
So I don't want to promote that, because guns ain't for everybody.
I'm telling you right now, I'm shooting on sight. If somebody try to sex traffic me, first thing I'm shooting off your nuts.
First of all, somebody try to come after me, listen, me and my cousin was at Chili's the other night. Mm-hmm. It's a prime example. The guy tried to talk to her, whatever the case may be, while we were inside the restaurant. So she gave him a number or whatever. He called the number right there, so that's why she gave it to him. But of course he was going on block because she wasn't interested. Mm-hmm. Now he texting her, so what you doing later after you leave here? Bitch, this is like we at no club. Bitch, we at Chili's trying to eat. Get your ugly ass on.
Right, not even that. What we doing later? Nothing. Sleeping like everybody else.
We were
in
at
America?
the Chili's on 199. That ratchet ass shit, I hate it. 199 at 441. Mm. So, the park, that strip mall have a lot of things inside it. So you could park across the street. Mm-hmm. But across the street, it's like an empty lot. So we both parked across the street. I parked next to her. And like I said, my firearm goes everywhere I go. The purpose of getting a license was to be able to carry it everywhere I go without a problem.
Right.
Well, walking across and I see this truck, a F-150. Now they crunk up the truck and now he's just sitting there with his lights off. We walking, he rolls down the window and he's like, "Oh, what's up? I was waiting for you." And
what?
Before she
so he watching?
He sat there the whole, mind you, he hadn't left out of Chili's for about 20 minutes. 20-30 minutes we was still in there. You been gone.
Right.
You came for a to-go order.
Right.
It ain't like he was sitting in there. He came for a to-go order.
Right.
Before she or he knew it, all you hear was, "Who you was waiting for, partner?" No, you better take your punk ass on, because who you was waiting for? So it's crazy people like that. Who's to say he probably thought me and her wasn't parked next to each other? She finna leave out by herself and he'll be able to, he actually sat there 30 minutes extra after you done picked up your to-go order.
Right.
So your food cold and all, and you sitting here trying to wait for somebody, but you never know who you waiting for. Right. So I'd say equip yourself with something. If you're afraid of guns and you don't believe in it, get some mace. Something. I hate seeing the news saying this 5-year-old child is missing or this person is missing and they found their body here. That is very hurtful.
It is. And
we joke, we play, because that's just who the fuck we are.
Hello.
But on a serious note,
we need to get it together.
We got to get it together. It's despicable for me to hear that Miami is ranked one of the 10 top places for human trafficking, human and sex trafficking. Yeah. With all the prostitution going on in the world, with all the free 40, not even free, but $40 pussy, y'all can't afford $40.
$5.
It's free. They got free pussy. They got $40 pussy.
They got $5 pussy.
Right.
They got bitches willing to give it up.
Fox News, Fox Nation, WSBN, they all have numbers. But if any of you ever are being trafficked and you're able to get away or able to contact somebody, or you suspect that someone is being trafficked or missing, just contact the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children and People. Mm-hmm. It's 1-800-THE-LOST. So 1-800-THELOST. Or you can go online, which I don't think anyone has time. Speaking of going online, not to get off topic and not to get off the segment. If you have the time to record something happening to somebody, you have the fucking time to pick up the phone and call for help for that person.
Or you have the time to go over there to help them.
If you have time to record what you're doing, you got time to help. Don't record it. Help.
Right.
Help. What you recording for?
In the top of their head.
Either call somebody if you're too scared to go over there, if you don't want it to happen to you. But the thing is, you got to think about it. You don't want nobody recording you getting taken or recording anything happening to you. So if you can help.
Right.
And of course, you can call 911.
Yeah, 911 ain't going to do much.
Yeah, because they ask too many goddamn questions. Bitch, be dead by the time they get through.
Like,
bitch, just send me help.
Right. They tell you to kick out the head.
Right.
Oh, if you ever get sex trafficking in the back of somebody's trunk, kick out the brake light, the tail light, and wave your hand. That's what they say.
But nowadays, these new cars have the thing you can pull to let yourself out the trunk.
Right, new cars. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure
a sex trafficker your ass up real good.
I'm pretty sure a sex trafficker know not to get a new car because.
But you gotta fight till you can't fight no more.
Think about it like this too: it's either his life
or yours,
because it's always gonna be my life. If I have to bite you like I'm chewing on some chicken or a piece of steak, I'm going to bite the shit out you and take meat with it. Trust. They going to call me Vampire Ashley because I'm going to take it. Girl, listen, my life for yours. Like how Rick did when that man was trying to rape his son on Walking Dead. What he did, he bit the crap out his neck. Y'all better get it together. Because I'm telling you right now, it's either my life or yours, and my life is valuable. So, because my life is valuable, I'm going to bite your neck and blood's gushing out and everything.
Take a bite. Like you biting an apple.
Kapooey. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest with you. That's what I would do. Because, yes, I'm going to be frightened. You got a gun to my head. That might change things a little bit.
At the end of the day, like I said, if I'm going to die, I'm going down fighting. I can't die and didn't fight.
I'm biting. Listen.
It's bad enough we got to fight every day when
I'm
we wake
like,
up.
You going to have me tied up like this?
So when they pick you up and put you over their shoulder, you going to bite the back of their shoulder?
He going to be like, what? Come here. He going to be like, he gonna come out. Kapooey. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, sometimes you gotta. Okay, with situations like this, you have to think now. So just in case you ever get in a situation like that, you need to think about it now.
Some people be so scared. You don't know what to do because. Everybody can say what they're going to do when they're in that state, but
that's why
when you in that moment,
overthink a person.
You don't want to freeze.
I'm the type of person I'm an overthinker.
But you moving funny around me.
Listen, I walk down the street. If I hear anything in the bushes, I'm shaking like, what the fuck is that? Because I need to know what's going on. Somebody could be creeping in the bushes and stuff. You never know. Creeping in the bushes. You never know, but you never know. I'm saying
stupid, man.
But you never know. You have to watch please watch your children. You go to the store, you know how they bad, and they like to run down the next aisle to go get something they won't. No, bring your motherfucking ass here. And you walk, like, don't you take. You make sure you tell them, don't take your hand off the buggy.
Stop leaving your kids in the car.
Yes, while you run to go get your nails done.
Little kids to walk across the street by themselves.
Yes.
Stop saying, oh, Billy just going to my aunt's house right here and I'm going to let Billy go. Roderick going down the store to my auntie, going down the street to my aunt's house, and I'm okay with him walking down there. No, but don't let your kids get on the elevator by themselves. But it's I hate when people do this. The baby daddy coming to pick up the child. Go on out there, your daddy. I don't give a fuck if he is out there, bitch. I'm gonna walk to the car. I may not want to see his face, but I need to make sure my child is safe. When
see a van or a truck or anything next to your car where you go out to it, go in on the passenger side, number one. Number two, make sure you hurp and lock them doors. Number three, if you was dumb enough to go on the driver's side and they was to take you, first thing they're going to do is put something over your face to knock you out. First thing you need to do.
They probably just bust your ass across the head. Boom.
No, they putting them to sleep. Yeah, because it's gonna be fighting. They're not gonna want to fight them, so they're gonna have to put them to sleep.
That's true.
So they are gonna get the stuff that you're gonna be out of there. So before they can get it, make sure you have your arms at a position where they can't get up there, and you try to get out.
Make sure you pay attention to your surroundings.
Kill them
and make sure you're safe. If you can't kill them,
if they try to take you and you're able to kill them, whatever you have, kill them. That's one less person on this earth you have to worry about sex trafficking.
And yes, as a matter of fact, the people that they arrested in Atlanta, they were all Uber drivers. So be careful when you going on these Lyft and Uber rides.
Texas too.
Let me tell you something. So when I fucking hate it. I hate driving. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I promise to God, true story. Coming home from work one day, and I-95 was backed up. So you know they always give you an alternate route to take 595. Mm-hmm. But you know 595 can take you to the airport when you coming from my job. Anytime I've ever got in an Uber, I've always sat directly behind them. I'm never sitting over there. I'm going to sit directly behind you. If I have a sharp argument, either it be keys or whatever. And like I said, I take my gun everywhere I go. Everywhere. So I had my keys in my hand and I had a pen because I was, writing in my book. The guy decided to turn off to go to 595. And he was like an Arab guy, whatever. And I'm like, where you going? Why you going this way? You not taking I-95? He said, I found a buyer. I swear to God on everything I love. I took my pen and that shit was in that nigga throat. He pulled over. Wait. I was just joking. Bitch, don't joke with me. Do not. I'm too fucking scary. You not finna take me. Don't joke with me. He had to pull over. I had to wait on the side of the road in 5 o'clock rush hour traffic for another fucking Uber to come.
Yeah.
So when you get in these Lyft and these Ubers, share rides, taxis, I don't give a fuck what it is. It's not like it was back in the days. Most taxi cab drivers was Haitians. No offense to my Zoes. I love them. But most taxi cab drivers was Zoes. Fuck you.
We know.
But nowadays, what people have to understand, Lyft and Uber drivers, just like a taxi driver, is us. It's everybody in the world. It's whoever upload their documentation to the site, they driving.
Right.
It's stupid. They driving. So be careful when
don't
you get in the car.
Don't try to take more than one account because they will block you like I am right now.
Oh Lord, so you block.
I can't get an Uber for shit.
But do not, if you get in a car, sit directly behind them motherfuckers. Directly.
Always take something like a knife or something with
If you have keys, keep it in between your hands.
I walk outside,
jug their ass in the neck.
Day.
So sometimes what I did was the address that I put in was never my house address. Because some of them was coming back to people's house.
Yes. You heard about the little boy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Some of them was coming back to people's house. Just be careful. It's a sick world we live in. And be careful with Lyft because them motherfuckers will pull up in a different car than what's on the app. Point blank period. Be careful.
Be careful.
Follow
directions.
Right.
And don't be stupid.
Watch your surroundings.
Watch your kids.
And fight.
Fight for your life. What is the color of the night?
Turquoise. I know I about fucked that word up, but y'all know what I mean. The color of the night is turquoise.
Okay.
It's a beautiful color. Mm-hmm. But don't be too beautiful that you're blinded by being trafficked.
Okay, if my walls can talk, they will say, if you are in a situation where you think that you are about to be abducted, or you think that somebody is about to kill you in any type of way when it comes to human trafficking, fight for your life. You're going to die regardless, so you might as well fight for it.
Amen.
You might get away. That's a 50% chance. You either going to die or you're going to get away. What do you think you need to do? Bite, kaput. That's it.
If my walls can talk, they would say, don't fuck with me because I got it. Pow pow. Watch your surroundings. Just be careful. Be careful. And on that note, we thank you.
Watch, like,
subscribe,
share.
One more time.
Watch, like, subscribe, share. Thank you.
One more time for the people in the back.
For the motherfuckers in the back.
For the motherfuckers in the back.
Watch, like, subscribe, share. Okay. And we thank you for tuning in to If Wallz Can Talk. Yeah. Oh, bitch.
I don't know which one we gonna do. One or the other. Let's do this then.
No, because you do all the mini shows you told me not to clap.
Yeah, and then all of
and I go to actually snap.